Hello everyone, I'm Silverraptor and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode Run Episode 14, where we are now in the Underdark after we got the illicit bonus action powers and got to level 6. So we are going to be heading to the Myconid colony, and the first thing we need to do in order to be able to do that, as I summon up my Eldritch Blast, is to destroy this moonstone so that we can get out of here. We got inspiration for that, and you're probably wondering why we did that. Well, if we tried to leave, we would have faced the very same fate as this poor little Minotaur right here, which is burned to death by the defenses from these two there. So we took care of that. We're going to go this way and get to the Myconid colony as quickly as we can. Well, not as quickly as we can. I will take a little minor detour, but it's not too far out of the way. We're going to go basically to where we would have be able to go in at the Zentenium. That's their name. A hideout entrance into here and loot the Zentenium stockpile. And maybe we'll just go up to the surface just so that we can get to the illusion that way. Just see if there's any experience associated with that. So again, I am going to be looting everything that I come across, because
don't mind if I do.
Everything belongs to me. Chasm Creeper.
What's that?
This, I know, allows us to get into the saloon monastery if we were trying to come in from this way and not taking the puzzle way that we did take. So let's just take the short sword.
How do you maintain such an elaborate plait, Shadowheart? The craftsmanship is impressive.
Now that you mention it, I can't remember who taught me. Another memory lost, perhaps.
Still, if you let me watch your technique, I might learn it from you.
Maybe. If you keep a respectable distance.
That was almost a compliment, and Shadowheart still had to give some kind of insult. Although a more cautioned approach, I would say. They really are always at each other's throats. It's quite hilarious, actually.
Gods, what's happening?
That was probably the bullet. I really am not looking forward to fighting that. Okay, we are going to go and grab...
The air is thick with spores. They must thrive in the dark.
That was it. I think, like, after a number of times of encountering it, we're eventually going to have to fight it, but...
More are coming.
That voice. What was that?
They're coming. They're coming.
Alright, let's still your mind to the unusual voice.
Control your thoughts. It seems I'm not the only one listening.
They're coming. You're coming.
Well done. Alright, so grab that. I'm gonna grab Essence of Nightlight from here. We need to pass nature checks on those. Okay, grab that. We'll grab the Viridian Crystal. Alright, let's get this Falar alive.
Slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Alright, intelligence check. Let's just use Astarian's guidance. Excellent.
This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Elistray. Blood can only be honored with blood.
Shed a few drops of blood onto the stone. We have temporary hit points, so this is just fine.
The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
Alright, we're going to send this to Shadowheart.
There is work to do.
Is it a good item to have for Shadowheart for the time being? I'll keep the Vision of the Absolute when we encounter a particular monster.
Better.
But, yeah, the Phalar Alive is going to be, the Shriek ability is definitely going to be worthwhile, as the Shriek hurts enemies that are close by, and a lot of Shadowheart things go off from close by. I'm not doing very well on these nature checks, am I?
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Grab these.
What's in here?
Eager for battle.
That's just an oil barrel.
Everything is clear. Something good here. I hope. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Alright, successful with that. Oh, we got Nightlight front. Oh, Minotaurs! Wait, you're not invisible, Shovel? Okay.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Okay, there's the other Minotaur there. Alright. First order of business. We are going to overload with psionic power.
Good. Again.
And let's see. We're going to just Eldritch Blast to push this guy back. Okay, we're building up everything. And I think these are considered monstrosities, right? Yes, so we always have advantage against them with Fellow the Monsters.
Let's have a little fun.
On my way.
Basically, let's go all out. Spirit Guardians. None shall pass.
Time to strike. Make way.
Let's get Tier's protection. Let's see, that raised our AC to 18. And we'll just kind of keep her here. Alright. Okay, good. He used up his action for a dash. And he leapt on top of Shovel. Oh, yeah, shield please. This is why I love Eldritch Knights. It's just, oh, you rolled high enough to hit my armor class? I say no. Alright, zombie, get in there. Excellent. And now, to complete the package, we are going to Strength Hex him. And now, with Lightning Charge and Psionic Powers, we're going to do 4 strikes of Scorching Ray, and this should probably kill him. I have to see the damage. Alright, so the first bolt did 9 fire damage, 1 necrotic from the Hex, 1 lightning, and 2 psychic. The next one did 8 fire, 3 necrotic, 1 lightning, psychic. 7 fire, 3 necrotic, 1 lightning, 3 psychic, then 7, 5, 1, 3. Yeah, it's just, you're able to just pile so much of the different types of damage onto it with this build up. I love it. Alright. And sneak attack.
Ready.
And then we're going to activate so we can do Sing, which all allies have 1d4 bonus to attack rolls, charisma, will, wisdom, and intelligence saving throws. Or we can Shriek. All enemies receive penalties to those saving throws, and they receive an extra 1 to 4 thunder damage. So Shriek we do. Alright. And now it's Lae'zel's turn. I'm going to toss Lae'zel over back here. And I know she's level 3, but still be able to get stuff done. And we will lacerate. Hey, he's bleeding. I forgot exactly what bleeding does. They take an additional 2 slashing damage at the start of their turns. Okay. Ow. Okay, so he hit me. Zombie, your turn. And sneak attack.
That helped.
Alright. So those minotaurs are indeed a threat, but we handled them just fine. The only problem is we destroyed the bodies with the zombie, and I don't think I can use them with guts, so we'll need to have something else.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Careful, Lae'zel. It's dark around here. Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
Yes. Do keep your wits, Shadowheart. Should a dagger suddenly slice your neck, we may never know who's to blame.
They literally are at each other's throats. I love it. Alright.
Moving ahead.
Alright, so up here... Oh yeah, I forgot there's traps.
Keep a blade.
Alright, so we need a star to disarm these. Please don't set them off. You know what? I deserve that. I said something.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Alright, up the net. Aha. Guess there's no traps up here. Okay.
Still alive. So
Well, let's
that's
loot
progress.
this. Ooh, whoa, 4 of these?
How
Yeah,
much
that's
further
definitely
can
for
I
a
go?
Astarion. Shovel seems to have died. So we'll just bring him in. Astarion,
now?
please lockpick that.
With pleasure.
Still
Okay, so
breathing.
that's unlocked.
Despite everything.
Just a couple of ordinary stuff. And take this. Apples are good.
Moving in. Open up.
I didn't mean to pick up the torch. I'll send that to camp later. Lemons. Great.
The Black Network's mark. Spies, murderers, and thieves ahead, I guess.
All this is going to camp. To Astarion.
More for me.
This needs lock picking.
Let's crack it open.
done.
Can't give up now.
Ah, a bunch of
This way before.
ingots. Hey, we did get experience for discovering this elevator. We're gonna go up the elevator, see if we can get some more experience. After I loot everything here. Aw, a rotten fish. Jeez. Well, we're not going to be watching for thieves' tools, that's for sure.
Keep your distance, darling. Oh, for a skeleton key.
All right. What now?
Well, Astarion got a few more arrows. Nothing there. Some good things here. More good things there. And we have one
Don't
last
touch me.
chest here.
A crooked touch. Be careful. There are traps about.
We're going to disarm it. Ha! Whew, that cut it close. And what's in the chest? A couple of scrolls. Nothing good. I'll just send those to camp. Those will just take up space. I can cast most of those spells for free.
Doesn't work.
Huh? Doesn't, huh? That's interesting, I guess, because I didn't find the top.
Doesn't work.
Alright, well,
Flies
I guess
before
we're not
me.
going into the Tenium hideout this way. Well, on to the Myconid colony. I should probably have a Astarion go front.
There.
Ooh, the rope netting of very little hit points, so let's make sure we disarm this blast mine. Natural 20. Yeah, it's good.
Mind never quiet.
I'm just keeping Lae'zel with me because she'll be part of the level up. Let's see. Yeah, right down here.
Walk in death.
I know this is going to be another trigger of the bullet. I'm just hoping that we don't actually have to fight it yet.
What's inside?
I am not ready for that fight.
Masks. Known to cause confusion. Best not get too close.
Whoa, okay. Let's filter through these. Okay. There's up here. Ah. Well, we are befuddled, but that's alright. Okay. There's the bullet.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Good, we didn't fight it yet. And now we better clear this all out. And now we wait for this to fade. All of these spores, there we go.
Timask and torch stalks. Hell of a combination. Get confused by one, blown up by the other.
I'll take some scrolls over there. Grab the toadstool. And I think we're here. Yeah, I see them right here on the minimap. So we'll basically there. Let me just grab these scrolls here. All right.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Let's see here. I am a traveler seeking adventure. My favorable beginning is hitting as well. It's such a good illicit power.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Alright. We'll go talk to him. Okay, so we got that. Oh, stay myself. A lot of stuff I can't go and take just yet.
What is the creature doing to those corpses?
Damn it all. Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Well, what a coincidence. I have a antitoxin antidote right here. And I'm never going to use this, so there you go.
Gods. Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me?
How could I pass by? You're in pain.
No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, it hurts. Girls, garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
You're in no condition to help anyone.
Maybe not, but you are. I need you to rescue my kin. We can pay. We're Ironhand Clan, best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
What was this expedition your clan were on?
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual.
The briefest hesitation, but enough. She's lying.
But our work pays well. Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while, I swear.
Persuasion, you're lying. Da 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 da. I only need this guidance. I didn't even need the guidance. Ha! Natural 20.
Fine. It's complicated, but my clan has trouble back in the city. A blood feud. We were searching for something to turn the tide. That's all I can say. But it's worth a lot to us. Understand?
Alright, I'll free your people if I can.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here. I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwergar ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
Alright, so we cured the poison gnome. We are going to send this to Shadowheart. Shadowheart, what boots do you have currently? When you cast a spell that requires concentration, you get momentum. Alright, well, we're going to get click heals together for that. And for this, I'm just going to... Oh, wait, I could have actually done that because I... Alright, well, I'll fix that when I go back to camp. I'm going to be going to camp a lot this episode anyway.
Something's on my mind.
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Let us spill blood. Dwergar or Myconid, I care not which.
Why did these Dwergar attack?
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
You harbor a fugitive gnome? Admirable of you.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
Sure, I can handle those Dwergar nearby.
An illusion comes over you. A Dwergar choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
Accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service. We will await word.
What in the hell did you do to that corpse?
We breathe life into our enemy's flesh. The dead make a fine host for my growing children.
If I die down here, destroy my corpse.
Don't worry. I wouldn't hesitate.
The spores hold so much power. How might I gain this knowledge?
You may not. The spores hear only the circle. They dance to no other harmony.
Alright, well, we're gonna leave. Haste, spore grenades, let's see. I am going to give those to Shadowheart. As an emergency, throw haste on everyone measure. Alright, we're going to move on. And we are going to talk to Blurg. I think these haste spores don't even give you lethargic after you use them, so they're pretty useful.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
I've never seen a hobgoblin like you before.
The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with the surface races. But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community. So it is with the Myconids. They live in harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
A mind flash affected me with a tadpole.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power?
They explained the whole story.
You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Zerg. My Zergwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Geich, your head will make a fine trophy for my queen.
Please hold. I understand your rage against my kin. One of my brethren forced a tadpole into your eye. Or ear, perhaps? But I assure you, I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people.
You've made a lot of strange allies for information. Let's hear it.
Fool! They infest your head and invade your dreams, and still you would parley.
I ask only that you refrain from violence. I respect that your opinion of my kind may be charged. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
Relax and elect Omela Mind Search Hero.
As the Meloan's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
Can you extract a tadpole?
No. It appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. Moreover, the cranium has undergone severe trauma. It is a miracle the brain functions at all. Extraction would risk much.
My mind is all addled. Can you tell me why?
The larva is not the only creature that has been inside this brain, but at present it is the sole resident.
I assumed as much.
Unfortunately, beyond the assessment of my own kind, I cannot speculate what has passed through your cerebrum. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
You know, light side of everything. Tell Amelam about the strange minor flare ship you were on.
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
Thanks for the information.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Bypass? What kind of alchemy are we talking about?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require A fresh tongue of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Eating those doesn't sound like a great idea.
My formula will hamper the more harmful effects once the mushrooms are brewed into a potion. Your sanity, however much you possess, should remain intact.
Lovely. So where do I find these mushrooms?
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric.
Why would a cleric have a bunch of dangerous mushrooms?
She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
Alright, I'll come back when I find the mushrooms.
May your travels be safe and swift.
Alright, so that's done with them there.
Is my species evolving?
Alright, so we'll go over here. And we'll talk to her. She's gonna tell her about her missing husband.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
Can you describe him?
Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
I haven't seen him.
Right. Never mind.
Who is he to you?
My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it.
Need some help finding him?
Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
Show me your wares. Okay, now this is going to be a big part of it. Let's see what magic items they have. I don't think... Oh, the Amulet of Restoration. Oh, that might be worthwhile in getting. Heals a poison creature. It is no longer poisoned. Jump. Your weapon attacks deal extra acid damage. Just regular armor. Nothing magical. Short bow, longbow, light crossbow. Corrosive flail. Nope. Oh. Okay, good. She does have the Cloud Giant's finger. We're going to be getting that. But first, let's go make her like us. So, let's start giving stuff to her. I want to keep that. Throw these in. And nothing else. Alright, and yes, we're going to donate these items. Alright, so let's
Might be enough to cover rent.
Let's go to the camp and to start grabbing items that we've thrown in there. We've got a lot of stuff to sell and then a lot of stuff to buy. Let's do this by type. So, we're going to go all the way down to here. Add to wares. This goes down to here. Add to wares. Alright, that's a good start. So let's donate.
Where are you?
Donate all of this to her.
Well?
Show me your wares. Add to offer. Barter. Donate. Getting happier. Still need more items to barter. What were you doing down here?
Right now. Waiting for my idiot husband's return. Lest you've seen him, we don't have much to discuss.
Alright, there must be something else you're up to.
Like I told you already, I'm waiting for that lummox Balin. The rest is my own business.
Fair enough. Don't worry, we'll get it situated. To camp. Alright, open this. We'll add that to wares. We're going to add all the non-magical stuff to wares first. Oh. Already, over capacity.
Peeping old turnip. Well?
Show me wares. Here you go. I'm trying to get her really happy because that just lowers the prices on everything, because we are going to be buying a lot of stuff. This is also where I was planning to do the level up. Why I haven't been leveling up all my characters yet. Because every time you level up a character, it resets the shop's owner's God, words stop failing me. Capacity, inventory. So, we'll be able to get all that back. Or at least we'll be able to get the items that we want over and over and over again every time we level someone up. Now we have a bunch of books to sell, so we add these to wares. Okay, I just wanted to check what that was. And add to wares. Here. Okay, we're over capacity.
Reckon it might be enough to cover rent. Well?
Okay, so we're going to add wares to offer. 700. Reset, yeah. I want to reset the current offer. We'll add these. Let's see, down here. Okay, we'll donate these. Okay, we're almost there. Let me just try these. Almost. We'll get it. There. Okay. Then we are going to add wares. Let's see. Amulet of Restoration, I'll throw in. So now that she's really happy with us. Well, 98. Close enough. We need to get the alchemy ingredients. I want the Cloud Giant's Finger. Hill Giant Finger. Kinrin Hair. Don't think I need these. It won't hurt to get a couple of those. Sure, I'll get the acorn, truffle, at least a couple early on, but not going to get much more than that. And anything else good? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we'll barter this. Alright, so
Where are you?
we got the first part of the alchemy ingredients. Oh.
Walker, tongue talker. Far you've come.
Yes, Glut.
Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
I was hoping I didn't have to do Glut yet. Baldur. Imagine the bustle of city marketplace, the wide.
The creature cringes, overwhelmed by the throngs. It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Dwargar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwergar rot. I mean to join you.
Are you sure? It's going to be dangerous.
I am the danger, and I am the cure. They erased my people. I will erase theirs.
Very well, you may join me.
Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
Alright, so we've got Glut in our party. We'll use him to help us out, make things a little easier, but we're also going to be long resting before we get into any more fights. Now this I hate, this Bibberbang is in the wrong spot. Alright, we're going to talk to Blurg.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Research in the Underdark sounds like a dangerous prospect.
Yes, but it has abundant natural resources. Spores, water orbs, Trillimac. I've studied them for years.
Okay, don't know what I failed there.
This is not a wasteland. It is a glorious ecosystem. Every civilization here could thrive without conflict.
Were you here when the Dwergar attacked?
I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough.
Do you have anything interesting to trade?
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
We're going to be hearing that a lot. Alright, let's see what you got here. Arrow, Psychic Spark, Boots of General Striding. While the wearer gains lightning charges, they also get 3 temporary hit points. That actually might be useful for Karlach. We can get the Circlet of Blasting. Okay, some good stuff. What? Okay, you have some good things that I want. So we will start bribing him now.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
I am going to hear these voice lines so much. And I'm going to show you kind of why. But let me first bribe him to liking us.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Yes, I have a bunch of stuff I want to offload onto you.
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Take my crap and like it. No, not quite like yet. We have more stuff to donate.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
And to camp. Alright. What more do I have that's non-magical that I can take? I'm actually running out of that kind of stuff. I hope we have enough to make him absolutely delighted to us. Somehow that prospect seems to be slipping away from us. Okay, so let me just reorganize everything. I can't believe we finally, after everything I've been looting, we've been grabbing this stuff. Why is this blank? I have no idea. Let's grab that. Let's grab some of the stuff that's kind of bad. I could have sworn there was like an armor, unless I got rid of that already. Don't need that. Don't need this. This one definitely. Basically, we get resistance to slashing for vulnerability to bludgeoning. Why not just? I would rather have both. Oh yeah, the absolute stuff we don't need. We don't need this. And we don't need this anymore. Okay. I'm never gonna have a bar, so I'll grab that. And we'll just get rid of this. No, wait, pick up and add to whip. Why isn't it? Okay, this is getting buggy. I don't like when this is getting buggy. Weird. Oh, I forgot about all these. Right, okay. I've got these. These are going to go to wares. This is going to wares. So is this. I've got wyvern poison still, I think. Yes, I do. Good. Add to wares. Add this to wares. And yeah, we'll add these as well. Do I have any more of those in my... Yeah, I'll add those to wares as well. And add these to wares because we can just cast that at will. Alright, I think this is basically everything that we've got. Oh, here. Some more stuff. We don't need a potion of sleep. Alright, hopefully that's enough. Let's go to him.
Have you spoken with Skris lately? Welcome back. Have you... I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Okay, we'll need to be a bit selective. Let's remove the magic items a bit. Let's try this. Donate these. Okay, he's liking it, but not enough. Let's do these 6. Okay. Attitude 88. I think that's pretty much good enough. Here, let's add wares. 255. Which is... Let's just do this. Okay, so we're good for that. We'll give that to him. And then in return, I want this Warg Fang, because we want those Bloodlusts. We can get the TMS spores from him for that quest. Yeah. That could be a random thing. Poison spores. Pegasus feathers we want. Yeah, we've got a potion of invisibility and a hyena ear. And yeah, we'll definitely need... Let's see, no, I'm getting plenty of chasm creepers. How many of chasm creepers do I have? Oh, plenty. Okay. Balance offer and barter.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
Alright, now that that's done, now this is going to be our ritual here for quite a bit. I'm going to level up Astarion. Now Astarion, to gain to level 6, we could quite easily get him to level 6 rogue. But we're going to change tasks, change direction for a bit. He is going to be not a barbarian, but a ranger. The favored enemy, he has gained proficiency, no. So let's see what all of these are. He gained proficiency in investigation, and creatures hit with ensnaring strike have disadvantage on the saving throw. That might be interesting. Gain proficiency in Arcana and can cast protection from evil and good. Ranger Knight. Gain skill proficiency in history and armor proficiency with heavy armor. Well, he doesn't need heavy armor. Sanctified Stalker. You gain proficiency in religion and can cast Sacred Flame. I think I'll just do Bounty Hunter. Be Beast Tamer. Naturally. Oh, I see. That's where it's coming from. Like, why is that there? Okay, so we can summon a beast. Urban Tracker. Gain proficiency in Sleight of Hand, but we already have that. Gain resistance to cold. Gain resistance to fire. And gain resistance to poison. I'm going to do fire, right? Because we can walk through. I'm trying to think, did the enemy hit us with a lot of cold? But no. Alright, I'm just going to get resistance to fire. And let's see, we want to have survival. Huh. Yeah, I want survival, everything else is second. Okay. And accept. And the reason why we're going Ranger, I'll cancel this. The reason why we're going Ranger is because at level 5 Ranger, he'll get a second attack, and it kind of synergizes. We're going Gloomstalker Ranger, so he's going to have a lot of burst damage at the start of a fight.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
No, but I'm here to check out your new inventory.
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Let's see. Yep, we want Hook for the Elixir of Vigilance. Let's see. Anything else? We'll grab this. Some hastening spores would be good. I'm just going to tell you right now, we're going to be spending a lot of stuff. Eagle Feather. Yeah, we need Potion to Flying. Zorn Scales. I don't know what the remedial potion is, but that's fine. Alright. And since he likes me, it's a discount. Grab those.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
And now we go back to the woman.
I have never seen anything.
And see what she has to sell. Any of the alchemical ingredients that we're going to get. Yeah, it's just sometimes it takes just a weird path.
Well?
Show me your wares. Alright, let's see what you got. Yes, we want the Elixir of Battle Mage's Power. I kind of know what they look like at a glance due to doing this so much in my test run. Because we're just going back and forth. I'm not going to show you guys everything. I'm not Heartless, but I will do kind of a supercut to show you just what I had to deal with. So you get like as an idea of just how often it happened. She's not having anything I want. Oh, yes. Divine Bone Shards. We definitely want that. Elixir of Universal Resistance. Which is a little bit of a misnomer, actually. Yes, we want more of Belladonna for Peerless... Wait, I have tons of Belladonna, don't I? That's what it looks like. No, I only have 6. Alright, I'm just going to take these 4. Just because I can. We're going to balance that. It's going to get expensive over time. And we're done with her. Okay. Now we'll level up Shadowheart. And we're going to level up to level 6 for improved warding flare, which means that she can extend her ability to provide disadvantage on attacking rolls to everyone in our party. We're going to prepare the spell. We're going to get rid of that. What do I want? I think what we're going to do is have a create and destroy water, because that will go well with my lightning strike ability. And not Lazel yet. Now her shop has reset.
Well?
Except for the stuff that I gave her, that's why it's in the way. So let's see what you got. Alright, here we go. We've got Warfang. Eagle Feather, yep. Hook, we'll take that. We'll take that. Okay, and then this will be the last acorn truffle I'll buy. 84 gold for that.
Balin, where are you?
And now we're going to go back to Blurg. And then do the same thing. This is what we're going to be doing for who knows how long. Because, you know, I have so many people who need to level up.
Yes, she's cataloging core.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
I'm going to get so sick of this. Alright, and what do you got? Nothing much. Wood bark. Oh, Divine Bone Shard, that's good. Not much this time, but that's fine.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
Alright, now Lazel's turn to level up finally. Alright, so she gets a spell. What do I want? Probably Thunder Wave to push back. Well, do I want to push them back? I just want to burn them, yeah. Replace spell, anything I want? Nope. Okay, and the feat. Let's just do improved ability. Increase his strength and constitution. We're not going to level her up to level 5 just yet. We're going to talk to Blurg.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
If anything
I
is
do
in this trade.
enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Alright, go to here. Oh yeah, this is what we're after. So we're going after Cloud Giant Finger. The Elixir of Cloud Giant Strength is 27 strengths. And Hill Giant Finger is a 21 strengths. Why are we getting both? Well, I use these for my everyday kind of stuff for Karlach, so that she'll wander around with at least 21 strengths. And then this is when I know I'm going to go into a big boss fight and such. I want to be able to really hit with a lot of damage. So we'll do that. We're also going to get Elixir of Battle Mage Power. That's a big one that we want. I'm going to get one more of these Imp. I'm going to get the Key Rin Hair for the Potion of Supreme Healing. Magnifying glass, huh? Okay. I'm not going to buy these because I know where to get them for free. And we're going to get the Hastening Spore Grenades. So that's going to cost us a bit.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
And back to her we go. And here we are.
Well?
Show me your wares. What you got? Show me what you got. Doesn't look like she has anything other than a hyena ear. Greater Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. I don't think that will fit into my build just yet. Nothing else is jumping out. Okay, so just a hyena ear. That's just 10 gold. That's fine. Alright, let's just continue this up. Let's start the supercut.
Well?
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog. Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
Well?
Another dead end. If the tadpole doesn't kill us, trying to cure it just might.
You know I'm up for it, but your part excellent.
The menacing Githyanki machine and its jagged pincers held no cure at all. Who could have thought? Sorry, but there's no room for me.
Ready and willing.
Not the resounding success we were hoping for. Still, the price of ambition is occasionally catastrophic failure. At least our skulls remain intact.
I'd be delighted, though someone else will need to watch the cook pot, of course. Magical. So,
Shall we? Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Well? Balin, where are you?
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
I have never...
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
Keeping... Well?
I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog. Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
Well?
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog. Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog. Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Well?
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
Well, that's all the main cast fully leveled up. I bet you thought we were done. Nope. We have the hireling, so now it's going to be their turn to level up and get more of those alchemical ingredients. They're going to be right over here by... Well, I thought they'd be right next to Withers. Where is Withers?
Behind the ear?
Am I blind? I thought Withers was right over here. Nervous level rising. Where is Withers and why is he missing from my camp? Oh, no, here he is.
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Nope. Just, a new hireling.
Very well. Impossible. Thy party is full.
I'll leave Will behind.
As thou desire.
Now, for this next bit, we're going to pull up a druid. And we're going to pick Denton, who's a druid. Venture forth. Alright, so we have him. And now let's get these other two into our party. Talk to Zenis. Oh.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
Follow
The
me.
vessel only stares.
Take Gale's place. And then you too, Brianna.
This vessel is at...
But the vessel only stares blank.
This...
Alright! We have a bunch of people to level up. Let's get back to buying stuff.
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Yes. She is cataloging coital and fertility rituals.
Very well.
Alright, now I'm going to be leveling up Brianna Brightsong. I'm not going to level up her rogue abilities. I just got the thing at level 1, which is the proficiency. So now we're actually going to go with Cleric. And for the domain... I don't know if the war domain does anything different. What about the knowledge domain? Well, let's do the knowledge domain. And we'll do Mistra just because. Let's see. So we've got medicine is +5 because of the proficiency. We already have that. So this is just the other stuff. It does not matter.
Very well. How is your... Welcome back. I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well.
Keeping the old...
Very well. Spoken with Skris. Welcome back. I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well.
We are finally done. Or so I thought, but we actually need to... We have to redo Brianna Brightsong's levels. Because I want to change her stats, so we have to start all over at the beginning with her.
No one back home.
Which means more level ups.
Moving ahead.
So we're not quite done yet.
Fate, dost thou require a new as the...
Alright. So, again, first order of business with this. We're going to start with Wizard. Does not matter what we have here. Spells. Does not matter what we have. Abilities. Yeah, everything into Wisdom. And I actually want to get everything into Constitution. I'm actually curious. Can I get... yeah, I can. Okay. And we'll just level that out there. Medicine. Yep. Perfect. And I forget. Does changing classes change the shop?
How many die tomorrow?
Let's see. Do you is your stock changed? What? Show me your wares. Well, I did buy acorn truffle from her last time, so I think it did change, but she doesn't. Oh, she have that. Yep, it changed it. So, yep. We're going to keep this up a bit longer.
Very well.
And level her up. Transmutation Wizards, or the Experimental Alchemy ability. Do not care about these spells at all. Alright, now we level up her cost class her to a rogue. And for these, we're going to put it into medicine. And it does not matter. Sleight of hand. Yep. Okay, so that's done.
Very well.
And now I want to cross-class her to cleric. Does not matter. We'll do a knowledge domain. We'll do Mistra. No more for this. Huh? Oh. I have to check something, but let's go ahead and accept. Hang on, let me just check her stat really quick. Let's see. Medicine. Knowledge. Medicine. Here we go. Yep. +7. That's decent.
Intestines throb.
Welcome back. I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Nothing new for
Very
him.
well.
That's interesting.
On my way.
Welcome back. I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Okay.
Might be enough to
Now, we are done with this. We have finally leveled up everyone, including re-leveled up Brianna. Not my intention initially, but I took advantage of it because what I have planned for Brianna, I got the Constitution up with the partial cleric is because she has warding bond, and I'm going to have her throw warding bond on top of people as well. But I needed her health to get up higher, so that's why I needed the Constitution. This was at 25. After switching the stat to 16, it's all the way up to 48. So that's going to be real worthwhile to have. It's lower than Zenith, but that's because he also has aid on him. So actually she could get it higher than Zenith. But, oh well. So now that we did all that, we are actually also done physically, because we started with 6,000 something gold, and buying all that stuff back and forth has me down to 343. That's right, we are broke. I'm gonna send this to Shadowheart. But we are absolutely broke. Completely. Why is this broken? Okay, I have no idea why that's broken, but oh well, bugs happen. But, we are not quite, well, we are done, at least with going back and forth that way. She can guidance herself. So guidance is done. Turn-based mode, so the guidance doesn't fade. And we are going to alchemy all of this. Extract 145 ingredients. 21 recipes unlocked. So, in the elixirs, we will start with the elixir of the Colossus. So we failed a critical fail. Wow. That's interesting because she even re-rolled. She re-rolled the 1. But we got the elixir of the Colossus. Succeeded a medicine check. So we have 6 in proficiency. Plus 1 to the guidance, 1 to 4 to the guidance, and 3 to the wisdom modifier. So we have a base of 9. We just need to get to 15. So basically, if my math off my head, I need to roll a 6 or higher, or actually a 5 with 5 to 2. Yeah, 5 to 2 potentially with guidance, and we will succeed on getting double. So this is what all of this was. I was banking on. We're going to do this. We have 8 elixirs of vigilance, 9 potions of hill giant strength, 10 elixirs of cloud giant strength, 10 elixirs of universal resistance, 6 elixirs of peerless focus for concentration, 7 elixirs of heroism. See, we're just barely failing. And 11 elixirs of bloodlust. I'm guessing that's 6 elixirs of battle mage power. 2 elixirs of arcane cultivation, and 2 elixirs of greater elixir of arcane cultivation. So those are all the elixirs done. Now potions, we got quite a bit of animal speaking. So we got a bunch of animal speaking. That's fine. We need to. I just want to get the supreme healing done, so that we make sure we have that. Ooh, 8 potions of supreme healing. What about potion of speed? 9? Ooh, I've got good things about this. Let's go. How much of that? You know what? I'm curious. How much of that did we get? 17 potions of speed. Okay, and now potions of flying. 12 potions of flying. Yeah, that's pretty much... all of this is what I've been pretty much building up to. All of these are glorious. I'm going to send these right away to Karlach. She's going to be chugging those pretty much every time. And I'm going to split this. And the 6 is going to actually go to Astarion. He'll benefit the most from that. And I'm going to send all of these to Shadowheart. The potions... no, not the potion of speed. Oh, boy. I meant to send the potion to flying to Shadowheart. Okay, I'll move that around a bit. And for everyone else, I am going to... I'm just going to send the rest of it to me. So, yeah. And then we can exit turn-based mode.
No time to rest.
Hang on. Let me just fix this with Shadowheart. Potion of speed, send to me. And I can throw the potion of speed on other people.
All's well that ends.
Alright.
Well, not as bad as it could have.
So, now that all those elixirs should last me through the end of the game. Because the elixirs is once per long rest. I will be liberal with long rests, but I think those will last me to the end of the game. Oh wait, not talk to withers. We have to get our money back.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Okay, we're not going to do it with her. So, I'll just get Astarion to do that. But you know what?
Keep going.
With how much sleight of hand bonus we've given to Astarion, why don't we just make it a little bit harder?
The wheel of fate. Dost thou require a new
I'm going to change my
ally?
class. Yep.
Or mayhaps a resurrection instead.
I was always planning to do this.
As thou desire.
Because Disguise Self, there's a couple of good moments in Disguise Self that we want to use here in the Underdark, and for that, I need to be a sorcerer again. Also, a sorcerer, if we switch to that, has proficiency in the Constitution saving throws, which is good when we're concentrating on Hex and other such spells, and we are going to be concentrating on a bunch of stuff. So we're going to do 1 Draconic Bloodline. Where is it? Gold Dragon. Bloodline, and we are going to do this again. And we're going to do the goldest of gold. Cantrips. Let's start over. We want Ray of Frost. Friends, Minor Illusion. And let's just do Shocking Grasp. And for the regular spells, Magic Missile and Shield. Shield is a reaction for an additional 5 to my armor class, should the need arise. And then we can, of course, do the Charisma. I think this will do. Can't get any higher. Yeah, I think this is, or can I? I mean, I could force the Constitution, but the dexterity for the extra... Yeah, you know what, we'll just leave it at this. This will be a good. So we'll be this for our level 1 sorcerer ability. The zombie died. How tragic. Oh well. But we're not going to continue sorcerer. Nope. We're going to cross-class back into our warlock with the fiends. So Eldritch Blast and yeah, Blade Ward will be fine. We're going to do Fiend. We're going to do Hex and Hellish Rebuke for the first level. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to be running to try to buy more of those ingredients. First off, I'm broke, so I can't. But second, that only works is if you, the main character, are level 6. Like, I did that with my test run, and I don't remember if I had anyone else level 6 at the time. Probably not. But you need to have at least one person level 6 in order to do all that, and otherwise they won't drop in the more rarer stuff, like that hair, or the cloud giant finger, or whatever. So we're just going to level me up. So for here, I will, what spell do I want to pick? I'll just get command. We're going to do agonizing blast, repelling blast. Can't replace anything because we don't have any level 2 spells yet. Now we're going to get to level 2 spells. And spells, we need Scorching Ray, we need Pact of the Tome, and we're going to replace Command with Shatter. Now level 4, for cantrips, this is useless, that's useless. Mage Hand it is. For level 2 spell, I need, Misty Step. Replace spell, Hellish Rebuke with anything I want to replace it. Not really. Okay, we'll just leave that for now. Ability Improvement. Going to increase our Charisma because we have the +1 with the hair to get to level 5. Or +5. Class features, we get access to Animate Dead, Haste, and Call Lightning. So Fireball. We are going to get Fiendish Vigor. And we're going to replace our Hellish Rebuke with Counterspell. We're going to lose Hunger of Hadar, but that is fine. We'll get Hunger of Hadar when we level up again as Warlock. Alright. Everything seems good, but I'm not proficient with the armor I'm wearing, so I can't cast the spells. And why is that 14? Chronic Resilience. Because I'm wearing the helmet. Well, we don't need this anymore. It does it with saving throws. Starian, you're just wearing a leather helmet? You know what? There. Starian has that. And that gets us... Wait. What's, oh! This is why as well. Alright, we need regular boots. So, yeah. I was wondering why, I didn't do that in my practice one. I think I found out why. Now we're up to 17 AC. There we go. All fixed. The spider silk armor. 12 and 12. You know what? Let's just give that to Astarion. It's a little bit better. And I kind of wished we got more Elixirs of Bloodlust. It's very powerful. But we didn't get enough Warg Fang, so we'll need to keep an eye out for that as we move along. Everyone else all good? I think so. Alright. And so I have all the spells available. Everything's good. Let me reorganize this really quick. Move the animate dead there. Minor illusion there. Alright. That's all good. That's all situated. I've got it to my liking. Oh, right. Elixir of Colossus is actually going to go to Karlach. I don't need to be larger. And that's it. Let's go get everyone back into our party. Starting with Karlach.
Always at your side.
Hey, soldier. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You need to send someone.
Brianna Brightsong will stay in camp. I'm done with her. We will get Shadowheart in.
So, the Githyanki have no cure for our condition. Unless you count death as a cure. I won't pretend to be surprised.
Boy, she just does not like Lae'zel. Join
Your
me.
dance card is full.
Zenith will stay in camp. And then Astarion.
I'm not surprised that the Gith's insane device didn't remove our tadpoles. I'm just disappointed. Well, obviously I would. In that...
Alright, so everyone's aboard. And now,
Watch the shadows.
You've got some pickpocketing to do. There's a bony skeleton who won't care how many times you try and fail to pickpocket from him.
On tippy toes.
16. 1 second. Alright.
Just like
Rehide. Pickpocket. 17. There we go.
Like a wraith.
Alright, so we got our gold back. Send that to me. Alright, so we've got 800 back. Yeah, that's good. Let's just send that to camp. Everything's good. Everything's on the up and up. Excellent. Alright, I'm going to actually continue a little bit longer and not do a long rest just yet. Because I'm just going to just take care of a couple of things. I have plenty of inspiration. I don't see myself spending the inspiration
Best be on my way.
anytime soon, so I'm going to do some stuff that gets more inspiration. We have the talk with animals as well. And let's go about here. We've got more alchemical ingredients, swarming toadstool.
Always room for more.
We've got a chasm creeper. And the swarming toadstool here. And then let's go talk to the bullet.
Even with your keen eyesight, the hole below you soon plummets into an abyss of impossible darkness.
Hello!
Your call echoes as it plunges downward, before gradually fading away.
Quiet! Or your meat will fill my belly.
Apologies, didn't mean to disturb. Whatever you are.
You disturb me still. Enough. Away from here.
Right. So let's go.
Off about
Left by
this
some
tree.
charming new monstrosity, I'm sure.
I saw survival.
Nothing.
Okay, I didn't think so. I think it was just a interesting little tidbit. Yep, that was what those do. Potentially poison. We all have protection from poison, so we have advantage on the saving throws. get against it. Just waiting for everyone to calm down. All right. And let's go rescue Balin.
Stop! Stop!
Bibberbang!
You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
This is quite a predicament you've landed yourself in.
I know that. Scroll. Escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it somewhere.
Hold tight, I'll find your bag.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do I not have a scroll of Misty Step? Huh. I guess I don't. Interesting. Alright.
I'm behind.
So we're gonna have Gestarian do this. Alright. And turn-based mode. Liz dash. Yes. I'm going to send all of these to me. I'm going to split that, send one to me, and I'll pick up with Astarion. And then I'm going to throw the scroll here. Alright, I think that's alright.
I'll never believe this.
Okay. Well, I failed. That also means the noble stock's gone. Well, that was not according to plan. She doesn't need to know that I failed. But I am disappointed that I didn't even get the noble stock.
Anything of use?
Alright. Sorry. It's because he didn't have enough to get out. Oh, dang. Probably should have just picked up the torch. Well, I screwed up.
What's that?
It's kind of sad I don't have the noble stock. That would have been a good, easy thing to acquire.
I'll take that.
But, oh well. Can't go back. Normally I have just a scroll of Misty Step in my pack by this point, and I just throw it. So that's why it just kind of took me for a loop. I think that's the first time I had to actually go out to his pack. I should have just thrown the pack too. Oh well, Balin's dead. Not my fault. It's the Starian's. Yes, it's always the Starian's fault. So, after all that, I think I am actually going to indeed turn in for a long rest. Where is that? It's like a nest somewhere around. Is it over here? It's like, I know there's like, here's the nest. Okay. So, we're going to have Karlak.
While I'm at it.
Gonna jump up here. No, jump up over here.
1, 2.
Whoa. Camera angle. Thank you. Ooh. Okay, that's the legitimate. The thing is shaking. Oh, a chasm creeper?
Yoink!
What's here? Yes. Can the guy please right-click that? I understand. Clever cuckoo. Inspiration. Experience. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And then we'll pick that up.
Let's move.
Let's go tell her the unfortunateness of her husband's demise.
I want to have a word.
Well?
Balin died in a field of toxic mushrooms.
Dead? Worthless old fool. He had one bleeding job.
No, lost love between the two of you, I gather.
Love? Never heard of it. Balin was a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years before his mind started to go. Softened him up. Made him realize how much he needed me. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me.
Now that's it. What are you really doing down here?
Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it. Not no more, though. I've yet met an ailment it couldn't help. Baldness, blindness, poison, piles, and best of all, it cures my dangerously underweight purse. I'll find my way out. No point hanging around this den of misery.
Well, we'll see her in Baldur's Gate. Okay, to camp, so that we may long rest. And basically this episode, really. Just checking my charisma, yep. Okay. It's been quite a day. And we've got people who want to talk.
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing. If it can be fixed.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
I'm sure we will. But, in case we don't, a bit of advice. You leave your left flank wide open. If I'm ever not around to cover it, you may find yourself on the wrong side of a goblin spear one of these days.
Okay. Hi, Astarion.
Looking at something.
How'd you know I was here?
The only benefit to a mirror when you have my condition. It doesn't quite make up for the lack of a reflection, mind you.
Do you miss it, seeing your own face?
Preening in the looking glass. Petty vanity. Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red.
What color were they before?
I don't know. I can't remember. My face is just some dark shape in my past. Another thing I've lost.
It's for the best. You're not exactly aging gracefully.
What?
I'll be your mirror. What do you want to know?
I want to know what the world sees when it looks at me. What you see.
Strong, piercing eyes.
Oh. Go on.
That dangerous smile.
Very good. Now just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day.
Is that all you want? Shallow praise?
Hardly. There's also gold, sex, revenge. Quite the list, really. But failing any of those, I will always settle for shallow praise.
Any of you want to talk? Or are we about done here? Alright. Let's long rest. Okay, what supplies do we have? We've got a couple jugs of beer, some wine, a fish head, more of the booze. Wow, lots of booze. It's going to be a party night. I'm going to get some raspberries, a lot more of the booze. Bank, cheese, kiwi, blue cap, lemon, tea, pear, and onion. No meat, just a lot of booze, a fish head, cheese, and vegetables, and no meat. So let's fully rest. And let's see. Aha! The owl bear has followed us.
Food, hungry.
I have food. Would you like it?
Want bite?
Go ahead, eat.
Food. Eat more.
Oh my gods! Look at its little beak! Oh, come here, you doll.
No. Run.
Damn it! You scared it off. Poor
You
little
scared it
beaky
off.
fella. Hope he finds his way back.
Alright. And that should be about it. Ooh. I think Scratch has something for us. Come here, Scratch.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Okay. You keep the bone. Well, he's not gonna. He's gonna give me the bone. Alright. I think I'm going to end the episode here. Type. I'm going to send that to camp. So that. Sure. Send to camp. Oh, I had a gem that I could sell. Oh well. I don't need this in my inventory. But we have, we have a good start here. But before I forget anything, we're going to have Shadow Heart.
Still in control.
Shadow Heart.
Just.
Use Lesser Restoration. And then we now have the Amulet of Restoration to swap out. There we are. I'm gonna reorganize it so that she's up there, then Astarion is above Karlak. Not like it really matters, but
Never a
from
dull
that,
moment.
I am going to end this episode. So thank you all so much for watching of this back and forth of buying a bunch of alchemical ingredients and doing a whoopsie with Balin. But that's it. I'll catch you in the next episode.